Good afternoon, welcome to EastEnders Chatter, weirdly named because at the moment we're not talking about EastEnders, we're talking about Love Island. Usually we used to speak about EastEnders on here. So let me just give you a little update as to where I'm at. I am one day behind on Love Island, so I managed to catch up over the weekend. I haven't got any lipstick on. I should have put lipstick on for you guys. Let me do that right now. So on this channel, what we do, in case you're new here, and if you are new here, you need to subscribe. Make sure you do. As you can tell from this little moment of applying lipstick, this channel is like very real, very raw, very unedited, and it's just me having a little chat with you as I'm driving along, doing my stuff, because I drive a lot of places here and there and everywhere, and we're talking about Love Island. So I'm one day behind because I was away for the weekend. And this is my take on it. Now you've got to bear in mind, I try and be a little bit kind to the human beings that are involved in this, because they're going to come out and they're going to be subjected to all sorts of people giving their opinions, but I do try and be kind about it. So bear in mind all of that when I'm talking about, who should we talk about first? I'm going to talk about Danny, because if you saw the last video, if you didn't, go back and have a look. Danny is my favourite on Love Island. He's completely my cup of tea, fanciable wise. I like who he is. And I wasn't, I'm really sorry to say this to you, sweetheart, I wasn't so keen on Arabella. I thought she was a little bit dominating for him, and I think she should have wound her neck in slightly. Now obviously we only see the edited parts, but I think she was very in his face. She kind of made him kind of want to like her, and the thing is that I don't like about Love Island, they all seem quite excited for love in there, and sometimes you just need to kind of let things unfold a little bit more, but because they're forced into that situation, they kind of can't do that. And obviously that's what happened with Danny and Arabella, but now he's with, I've forgotten her name, Jordan. I can see much more of a connection there. They're kind of just sitting together. Sometimes it's almost like if you sit quietly with your partner and you're not frightened of being sitting there and not really saying much and just having a little bit of silence between you. I quite like that. I think that's quite good, to be comfortable like that. So it's so hot here today. We do have the aircon on. So that's Danny and Jordan. I'm quite excited to see where that might transpire to. Let's talk Curtis and Amy, because this has obviously been a big story in there. But whereas last year we had Danny and Jack, and not only were they the couple that you were sure were going to make it, but they also seemed excited about each other, and that's what's been lacking, in my opinion, in Amy and Curtis. They haven't sort of seemed excited about each other, and it's been flat, hasn't it, and boring. And in a way I don't blame Curtis at all for realising that he's thought these other feelings, and you don't always notice until something's been missing. I'm going to have them on. I'm really sorry if that's rude of me not looking at you properly. Yeah, and I think a lot of us have probably been in relationships where you think, oh yeah, this is good, this is a good relationship, this is going well, and then you meet somebody else that really excites you, and you're like, oh no, that really, you know, that's my feelings there. And I kind of feel for him, because he's sort of taken it on the chin, decided to tell Amy, which in real life would you have done that? Probably not, but he hasn't got a choice. He's got to tell her because it's going to be shown on TV. So imagine that, you know, he could go through playing the game, and he's clearly upset. But the way that when she walked away after the first conversation they had, when he told her, and she was quite like, oh, okay, I wasn't sure about that. And then she went back and got really angry and did this whole thing. I was going to tell you I loved you. And I thought, Amy, you shouldn't have done that. You should not have gone down that route. I think she should have been, in fact, I'm surprised to hear myself say this, but oh my goodness, I've forgotten names. I keep doing this is awful. Okay, I can't remember. The fireman, his lady with the curly hair, who he's not now with anymore. I think she's actually been really quite decent the way that she's handled that. But I do agree with what Anna says, and again I find myself surprised to be saying this, which just shows you can't form an opinion on somebody like instantly. But Anna has said she's gone in there and it's like he's had a personality transplant. I agree. What if he's met someone else that's kind of, you know, he was with, oh, what's her name? Damn. can't remember, but if he's gone from like feeling like this about her, then meet someone else that's like this, don't suddenly start saying, oh well, yeah, you was like this and I bit my tongue and I shouldn't have, and I've got to be true to myself, which we all hate that phrase, but we know what it means. Breathe, okay. So I think he should have just said exactly what Anna said, you know, I've met someone else, I've had a real good connection, fair play, you know. But anyway, she's gone off, she's had her little cry, she's clearly a bit angry, and I think that's going to get a little bit more ugly than I've seen, but like I say, I'm an episode behind. As for Anna and the new guys, yeah, can't remember, yes, I can see that that's really got some potential there. Instantly they've got the connection, and when they're separate from each other, they're both saying exactly the same things. They're both saying that they've got that connection and that they've got the they can keep just talking, and they've got the banter, and because they're both from London, and I understand that people from London or this kind of area do talk in a certain kind of manner. So I like that, but also I like how Jordan's been. He's been really like, you know, well, good luck to you, crack on, and I'm a bit gutted, but, and I think, yeah, fair play. I tell you what, I couldn't handle it in there, I really couldn't. If I kind of had some feelings for someone like that and it went wrong, I'd have to walk away, and you can't do that in there, can you? So I completely respect all of them and where they're at and how they're being, and I just think, how do you deal with that in there? I mean, what's going to happen with Curtis and Amy now? How can either of them crack on with somebody else? That's going to get ugly, and I think that Amy hasn't necessarily done herself any favours by being so little lost maiden all the time, so like, well, I'm not experienced at this, so I don't know. You kind of go with your gut, Amy. Just chill yourself down and just let it unfold, and if it's not unfolding, you just need to be okay about it. Not all this like, I mean, I understand when she's sitting there saying, I never thought he'd do that to me. I do understand that, and it is really sad. I do feel for her. She was very loyal to him, wasn't she? But oh my God, let's talk about Molly, May and Tommy. I think they're my front runners for, you know, couples goals, because he's super cute. What I don't like about Tommy is he said the same thing about 3 different girls now. You know, she's my world championship fight and all of that. I'm going to really pursue this because she's da 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 da. But, you know, maybe that is possible. That is possible to just like find somebody and have a connection, then find somebody else and have another connection with them. But yeah, I think they're super cute, and when her reaction actually made me cry, and I hadn't cried in such a long time, so to sit there with tears, I was like, oh my God, really evokes some emotions in me. So, but it's cute. And if people ever say to you, oh, what do you watch that crap for? Just say to them, like, I like people watching. That's why we watch it, because we like people watching. We like seeing how people react and interact with each other and all the rest of it. That's totally what I love as well. So that's why I watch it. But yeah, like I said, I'm a day behind and kind of fell asleep last night, so that's the way it goes. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now, and if you watch Love Island or you've got an opinion you want to leave, please leave it in the comments box below. Don't go being nasty, particularly if you can help it, because that's not what I'm about. And there must be other places that you can do that as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. So, and how do you cope when it's not on? It's a Saturday night when it's not on. I think it's not on because generally the audience will be out doing other things and having their own little lives. But yeah, not me. I'm free this Saturday night, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. I might catch up on that episode I haven't seen yet. Might even go to the gym, not too sure. But anyway, I wish you all a lovely weekend, and I'll be back really soon. So yeah, please leave the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this, and make sure you subscribe. The reason that I came back on here, let me just finish with this little end note. I've been watching EastEnders for so many years, and I know it inside and out, know the characters inside and out, and then there was a scene in there that I really didn't like, and I found myself getting really upset, so I decided not to watch it, and I've left this channel since. The other day I came back and I looked at my stats and I was like, oh my goodness, there are still people watching this even though I haven't touched it. So I thought, let's go on there, talk about something else TV related, and the only thing that I'm watching, literally the only thing I'm watching, is Love Island. Sorry if this phone's making a noise, I might need to get a new one, it might just be the holder that I need it in. But I have watched The Bodyguard on Netflix, pretty much halfway through. That's quite interesting. So yeah, I'm off now, and I will catch you later, and thank you for watching.